Today I'm going to be doing a Castile guide, and we're not going to be restarting our game or using Alt F4, so whatever RNG happens we just have to roll with. I know some of you guys enjoy this more, so I want to give you guys the style. So let me know if you guys like it, or if you'd rather I do the Alt F4 for the kind of perfect scenarios. If you guys do enjoy it, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 20k this summer to pursue a full-time career as a content creator, which would be awesome. With that said, let's get into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the states. We'll seize land, grab the religious state, oversight, religious diplomats, primacy of the nobility, increase levies, primacy over the crown, no land of commerce, because I want to stay above 10% crown land, patronage of the arts, free enterprise and debt of the burghers. I'm going to recruit a flagship, make sure it's a heavy one. We're going to do fleet blockading pact, engagement with, and morale. We also want to build 2 more heavies. I'll go ahead and recruit up to 12-4. And we're going to see if Burgundy is friendly in our game. He's rivaled, unfortunately. No big deal. Go ahead and improve relations. We don't want to ally France because we might get called into the surrender of Mainz. But in my case, we're going to ally to Aragon. I would prefer just having the alliance with Burgundy, but in this case, that's not going to happen. We'll figure out how to get him to be friendly later. But I will rival to England and Morocco, and Lithuania is fine to fill a quota. Let's just recruit the second sec up to 12-4. We'll give ruler military command. Make sure to delete your 2 forts, as you're going to have disaster and you don't want forts to start. And for Navarre, you actually can befriend him and try to get him as a vassal. I'm going to improve with Navarre. And we're kind of waiting for this disaster. Shouldn't be too long. I'm going to group another cog now, just so we can carry the full stack at once. I'm going to go ahead and disinherit my heir as well, because I want the second disaster to be able to trigger. I need an heir with low legitimacy. So we're just waiting for a disaster. Here it is. I'm going to pick the top option. Looks like they spawned on top of me. That's a little annoying, but it's okay. I'm going to leave a full 1,000 stack to siege, and we're just going to send the rest of the armies over to deal with the other rebels. For events like this, just don't click them. So what I'm going to do is just boost my stability. I forgot advisors here, which was a mistake. I'm grabbing my level 1 advisors here. I was forgetting something. I'll go ahead and boost my stability, and the disaster should end. We'll get manpower here, but if we want to slacken for a little bit of cheese, go ahead and do that and make that manpower much bigger. We'll still need to handle this event here, so we can either lose the prestige autonomy or just fight the 7,000 guys. I'll just fight the 7,000 guys. I'm going to go ahead and drill my 2 armies, and make sure you turn off slackening. If you used it, you don't have to use that glitch. So I'm just going to chill for a bit and hit mill 4. We'll befriend the Pope here. We can turn off the naval maintenance if we want. We are just going to drill until we hit mill 4. So Burgundy stopped rivaling me, which is nice. I'll just go ahead and get that royal marriage and alliance. I was planning to possibly have to war with him to make him cancel rival, but that worked out better for me. Don't select this mission until you get a better ruler on the throne. So mill 4 now. What we need to do next is get our professionalism up to 15. That's why we've been drilling. So we'll buy the rest of the way there with generals, and then we should be able to go to war with England. We might as well grab the local goods produced modifier in the gold, and we can encourage dev and get that dev just a little bit. As long as you don't use your military points, you should be good. I like to dev it up to 10 if possible. And buy some indulgences just for one of these missions done. There we go. I can summon the diet and seize land with no rebels. I'm recruiting generals to get my professionalism up. I have to hit 15 professionalism for a mission. I got an heir, and whatever heir you get, you should pick. Doesn't really matter, because you're going to get a disaster. The Castilian Civil War. Sometimes this heir will take a while to happen, so depending on your game, you might be fighting England before or after the Civil War. In my case, I'll probably fight the Civil War first. Just kind of depends on your RNG. It would be nice if I had less stability, but I got a stab event. That's okay. It's just going to take a while to get there. I might have time to sneak in the England War anyways, so maybe I will do that. So I'm going to get my professionalism to 15, and I should have this mission, the armies of Iberia, done, and the Spanish Armada. So I'm going to stop drilling now, turn on my ships again, and we'll have the gold up to 10. So I'm going to declare war on England, war goal London. I'll call in Burgundy. We'll be fighting Sweden, Brittany, and Portugal. Right off the bat from starting the war, you just want to rush Portugal's capital and just hit him with a barrage assault, and he'll immediately want to wipe you out of the war. And then Portugal is a non-issue. Then I'd recommend getting military access through someone in Ireland, because he probably won't have his troops ready to defend. That's usually what works in my case. So I'm going to send my 16,000 guys to here. And then, of course, I'll send my secondary stack right behind them. Now we got both stacks here. I'm going to grab an admiral, and we're going to block this water here. He has guys here, so we're just going to go ahead and rush in and kill him. He had nowhere to run, so we got stack wiped. Also, remember, we waited for the military advantage, so we're mill 4 to his 3, which is a huge deal. Makes early wars super simple if you do it like that. So we're going to head over with both our stacks now that we've sieged those 2 provinces, and we got mill access from Scotland. And we're just going to sit here and siege. Burgundy should be able to take care of Brittany. I have faith in him. Although England weirdly has sent troops down here. He should be able to win, though. He's also mill 4 to his 3. I should have been using my ships here to blockade. Just going to push down into London. Could even send a barrage to London if we want. Oh, we're getting sieged. Well, Burgundy did not take care of that for me. unfortunately. So I guess I'm going to go merc up, loan up, and merc up. Didn't expect that one, but we'll handle it. A wee bit of loans will solve the issue. I'm going to give him the good old carpet siege. Civil War is still nowhere close, so we're good there. I'll get rid of the pre-company, and we'll soon get rid of the other stack as well. Get rid of the Grand Company. Those guys are just an emergency use case. And again, I forgot to grab this guy as a subject, but that's okay. So England's fully sieged. I'll have Brittany and Newell with England. I'm just going to sail over to Stockholm, get the other guy out of the war. Our disaster's slowly coming along. It'd be faster if we didn't have stability problems, but it's all good. The stability problem's having positive stability, not negative stability, by the way. I'll have Sweden and Newell with England, and we got full war score now. I'm going to hand over occupancy to Burgundy on some of these provinces over here. So I'm going to end the war with England. I'm going to give Burgundy these 3 provinces and then take these 2 and London and Essex. I'm shooting for the inheritance, so giving Burgundy more land does not seem like a bad idea. Now we're going to kind of pivot towards that civil war. I'll select my guys home. I'm going to go ahead and just continue to drill when I'm not at war. I'll start getting a spy network with England just for future sieges, for future wars. And then the same thing with Portugal, because we're going to go to war with them next. I'm going to grab compromise with nobility for our tier 2. Civil War is going to be 16 months away. So we'll hang out and get there. We could deal with Granada too. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We have a mission for that. We need to get our army size up a little bit. I could go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and recruit 6 guys from the temporary just to get that mission done. That looks good. Let's grab that. Having 4 here. We go ahead and seize land. And I can go ahead and grab that mana privilege that we forgot to do earlier. You lose 10 crown land to do so, so I like to save up 20. That way you're not losing autonomy. Civil War is about to fire. So I'll stop drilling my armies. Got some rebels in England. We'll deal with real quick. I'm going to send the rest of my armies home now that the rebels have been dealt with to help with the Civil War. So here's the Civil War. We're going to want to hit the bottom option here for the Aragonese candidate. You'll see that gives the event Isabella of Castile. There's the event there. Just hit the throne is hers. This is going to help you get Aragon as well. I should have deleted this fort because they got that for free, which is really unfortunate. This is why you don't want forts though, because now you have to siege out a fort and it's going to take you a while. Probably we can barrage it. Barrage assault that. I never core these provinces because I wanted to save my admin points, but I shouldn't have got admin for tech. That was a mistake. We also have rebels up here in England, which is bad luck. Because we took our tech ahead of time, we now have to wait to boost our stability to end the Civil War. So definitely would not recommend doing that. Definitely a mistake on my end. You have to avoid the shiny tech button sometimes. Got another stability drop for our leader dying. Kind of cursed, not gonna lie. I would prefer that not to have happened, but you know what can you do? I'm gonna take a loan for indulgences, so I really need papal points so I can maybe get a sab there. So now we just desperately need to get our stability up, and we are just getting bad luck. We're doing the best we can, but we're gonna be in Civil War for a long, long time, is the reality. I'm gonna get rid of the forts though, so no one can siege those and cause us a headache. We'll take the manless leader armies, sure. Oh, he's terrible. What? It's a 1-star, what do you mean? That mission can be such a bait sometimes. Yeah, I'm in a Regency, so boosting my stability is actually more expensive than normal. So yeah, we're in a pretty bad scenario. I would not recommend this luck. Like in your games, you probably won't be this bad luck. I hope. So I can finally boost my stability here. Then I'll use the papal points to boost my stability again, and we can finally end that Civil War. Definitely not the best of luck, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it's more fun when things don't go your way. Nice, we got even better luck. We can't get Aragon as a PU. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay, well, dissolve that alliance. This game just gets more and more cursed by the minute. Okay, we're gonna work through it. I would have liked to get Aragon for free, but now he's a bully. I don't know. I like this. It mixes it up. We get a little bit of a different experience today. Can turn the fleet off, I suppose. Got tech 6 ahead of time here. Should probably look to get the institution. Grab knowledge sharing from Burgundy, I suppose. I'm gonna grab the inflation policy. But yeah, the gold is definitely inflating me. Working on corruption is actually murdering me, though. I got an event. You know how it goes. Unintentionally, I forgot to core things, which is really bad. Didn't know I was setting an overextension like this for years. Don't do that, guys. I did it so you would know what would happen if you did it. So I'm in a Regency now. That's okay. I'm going to dev the gold more because crippling debt. Deving the gold can always save you. You just have to believe in it. I believe it came of age. We can finally click that mission we've been holding. Just increases our +1, +1, +1. So it makes her a 664, which is obviously pretty solid. And grab this mission here, which is good. I need to take out Granada for a mission. I was kind of hoping I would get claims with Aragon for mission tree. I don't know why I thought the mission tree would do that. I usually just PU him, but no, it doesn't do that. Good to know. Wow, a 304 air. Lucky. So I guess we're manually fabricating claims here. Get a claim on Aragon. He likes me, but he's a stupid republic, so I don't like him. I don't believe in weddings over there. I want Burgundy to help me. What do you want, Burgundy? Reduce opinion of Aragon. I'm going to ally Austria so I can later betray him. So I want help against Aragon. Would he ever help me? Yeah, okay. He'll help me in like 50 years. I don't want to roll marry Austria because betrayal doesn't work as well when you do that. For my tier 3, I'm going to grab this first option. I'm going to declare this war. I'm going to block the water, so we shouldn't have any issues with anyone else crossing the water. And we're just going to murder him real quick. I believe in 5 years he will unconditionally surrender, regardless. So I shouldn't really have to do anything. They're not crossing the water, so I'm like, I don't really care. We'll spine our Aragon. Embrace Institution. Tech 5 here. I haven't decided what to do as an idea group. We'll figure that out in a minute. Tech 7, which means cannons. Why not take a loan for some cannons? I mean 2 loans for cannons. Remember, we scale. So I'm pretty sure Granada will have to unconditionally surrender someday, so I'm just ignoring the rest of that war. Occupy all his provinces after 5 years, yes, and unconditional surrender. I'm going to declare war on Aragon, calling in Austria. I'm going to grab Abin 5. We're going to pick up Espionage. Seems like a good choice. We are planning to do pretty aggressive things. Granada did unconditionally surrender finally, so let's grab Colonization. The mission done here, and I'll just expel them. Sure. I suppose I'll have to land my troops over here and get working on that. So I'm going to grab 100% war score in this war. I might get coalition, so I need to hurry and declare my next war. I didn't want France to possibly steal the provinces from Aragon, so that's why I blocked them off. I'm going to concentrate a little bit of dev here. Corp what we can. I'm going to declare war on England straight away. Call in Burgundy. We're going to be dealing with Portugal first, similar to the first war. I'll probably just barrage, but I won't assault this time. White Peace Portugal straight away. And we're going to sail over to Ireland again. All right, so my 2 armies are here. We're going to just more or less do a repeat of the first war. Still coiling things up here. England appears to have no forts. Like, not even one. It's the hard times over here. Not really sure what's going on with England. I think it's just the disaster. He's not doing it so well. I hate to help him, but, I've got places to be. The campaign hasn't turned out to our plans at all, but, maybe you'll find some value there, too. Let's White Peace Brittany. I'm going to head back home with some guys, steal some rebels. I'm just going to take a bunch of land here and then give more to Burgundy. It'll be a bit of a coalition, but it's nothing I'm concerned about. So I have a pretty strong foothold into England, of course. I got some rebels to deal with, as mentioned before. Lots of rebels on the way, so we'll just be ready to deal with them. I'm going to get rid of the forts here. Still not going to roll Marriage Austria, because betrayal is on the horizon. We're praying for the inheritance. Actually, we probably won't get the inheritance because we've given too much land. Wouldn't surprise me. But the important part is that I need to murder Aragon. And I can't do that for a while. I'm going to work on this mission here, just dip up a little bit. There we go. This gives reform progress growth and state government costs. Pretty solid. I'm a fan. I'm going to go ahead and sell titles and seize land. As long as I'm above 20 crown land, I think that's fine. Actually, I have a mission where I need to be above high crown land. I forgot. I swear it's a thing. I'm not lying. This one here. Okay, so we won't sell titles anymore. I kind of just forgot about that one. Probably just hanging out for a while. But I can use the money to repay some loans at least. Probably should have repaid my 1% loans. So then I could repay. It's not like I got new burger loans, but I didn't do that. So, what do you do? I'm going to do local manpower mod in a bunch of places because I have extra mill points. And it's a lot of dev, so why not? So we're just working through our 1% loans now. Should grab from Improved Relations Advisor. I'm over my gov cap, so I need to land right. Let's start focusing admin. Now, if I wanted to dismantle the HRE, I possibly could. I don't really know if I want to, but I'll improve with lectures just in case. Just, keep the option available to me if I want to. I mean, I don't even know that I'll get the inheritance, but we can dream. There's nothing wrong with dreaming a little bit. Tier 4 reform, expand temple rights. I mean, we have yet to build a church, but we're going to build them in the future, right? Like, obviously. But new burger loans here. 2 1% loans, and that's all we're in debt. Love to see that. Continuing to get more espionage stuff. Vetting's really good because it lets you be behind time. And I'm a fan of that. Can collect from the English Channel, probably. Grab Tech 8, military. Seize land. Just waiting to kill Aragon. My Aragon truce is 92. He's headed to Venice this time around, though. Got the A impact here, just Fed Wars. We're debt-free now. Love to see it. Truce expires in October. We're going to be ready for that. Declare war, call in the boys. I'll co-belligerate Venice for no good reason. I don't even necessarily want to take his land, but what if I did, You never want to limit yourself. But I thought I called in Austria. I guess I didn't. Well, call him in now. Finish up espionage. Love to see it. I guess I got the inheritance, but I thought I didn't because I just spammed past the messages. Oh, that makes this war awkward. I was going to try to dismantle the HRE, but now it's like, now what? I don't think I can now. I could try to rush this war like nothing else, but I don't think I can. It's terrible timing for the inheritance. I'm surprised I even got it, though. I thought he would just stay independent. And I was willing to accept that. So it's a win. I wanted to use it to dismantle HRE, and now I can't. Unless I like wipe use this war, which maybe I would do if he would, but he's competent. I'm going to rush to Venice and barrage assault or something. They can't stop me from dreaming. Barrage assault, go. The sack, yes. Sack it good. I just want my peace, let me go. They're totally not going to let me go. Barrage assault, go, quickly. This incident's going to fire not too long. White Peace Aragon, and then try to dismantle the HRE. Kind of sucks because I'm supposed to kill Aragon. but I'm putting all my eggs into one basket instead. We'll see how that goes. Everyone hates everyone down here, so it's really hard to actually do anything like that. Not looking great. I mean, how long do I have until it happens? I got a few months. So I have 3 like really difficult electors to deal with. And I don't know if I can get them all. I'm going to try to insult their rivals and see what I can do. Maybe use some money. I'm in debt? What do you mean? Unrealistic. Like, I could sell titles for the desperation. Sure. Why not? The reason I'm doing that is because I can probably influence them. We have a few months, so we might actually be able to pull it off. You know, you never know. We can try at least. The biggest problem is Mainz, it would appear. Mainz will ally me. Okay, the biggest problem isn't Mainz. Also, we got the Palatinate. I think we might be okay with all this. I mean, I hate that I had to just abandon that war I was fighting, but allied to the Palatinate. I think we can just send a gift to Saxony, and we should be good to go. Hell yeah. We've done it. Allied all the electors. Aragon, I'll be back, okay? Don't get all cozy there. Grab Tech 7, and I have no idea what to do as a second idea group, so I guess I'll just default to admin because it's admin. What else do I need to say? So this inheritance thing should happen soon. The Emperor demands the Low Countries. Of course, I'll hit all of Burgundy as ours. So we're going to dismantle the HRE. Send everything over there. We just need Austria's capital and we're good to go. I'm going to send one of my sects over to England, and I'm just going to kill my guys there. That's good. But what if I didn't do that? Oh, no, I don't reinforce. Oh, no, I just throw more guys away. Yay. How are they all right there? Every single person in the war managed to be in that single location that I 5-speeded into. If he gets the siege, he's going to want it, and then it's a waste of a war. Wait, they're moving. The dream. I was about to throw that entire dismantle away. I should have selected province of interest on Vienna, but I'm sure he would have taken it had he gotten it first. Dismantle the HRE here. Beautiful. I'm just going to get war reps from Austria and in the war. And then I'm going to go head over to murder England. Okay, I gotta get rid of the 10,000 allies I have now. I can keep Bohemia around. He doesn't seem like a bad ally. For the rest of these idiots, they're gone. How does it feel to be used like that? Go ahead and build a few buildings. Some nice churches. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to fight England and Portugal. I'm gonna start getting admin ideas. I'll grab this half-off level 3 advisor for admin. Definitely are to the point where we could afford that. We'll go ahead and declare war on England. Call in Bohemia. I don't really need Bohemia, but like, why not? And I'm just gonna do the same thing we do with Portugal in every war. Just gonna white peace him after I take his capital. Okay, white peace Portugal. Gonna go murder his troops. And there's sack wipe. Let's give him a nice carpet siege, why not? Get our navy up here so we can cross the water. I'm gonna have Brittany and Newell with France. And I'm just gonna take full war score from England once again. Just kidding, I'm not. Okay, try that again. There we go. Discovery of the New World. I did it, I guess. I don't even have exploration. How'd that happen? I don't know, but I did it. I know, I always knew I could. I'm thinking about being a little greedy here and not coring until I could get the CCR. If we inherit Burgundy, it's not going to be ideal. There's some cases where you'd rather not inherit Burgundy, like right now. I'd rather just have him as a PU. He's pretty nice to have. Which, by the way, the game hears you, and I'm 100% going to inherit him in 3 days. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to go ahead and Golden Age. Seize land. Build a workshop in Toledo, because it's pretty valuable. In London. Claim war on Aragon and co-belligerent Venice. Once again. Similar to my last war, except this time, hopefully it's not interrupted. What happened? Oh, dear God. Naples just died without a ruler, and now there's a succession war. I love to see that. I was joking about getting interrupted in this war, but now I'm not joking about it anymore. Okay, well, let's burger loans. That sucks. And this guy's carpet sieging me. That also sucks. You got Toledo stat fast? Come on. All right, we're going to murk up a bit because some bullshit's happening here. I was joking about the interruption game. I didn't really want to get interrupted in my war. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I got the PU, but like, timing couldn't have been worse. I should definitely have a fort in Toledo at this point. I didn't need one earlier, but I kind of want one now. Losing a lot of money here, but whatever. We will recover it. Hey, I at least got adaptability. I wore Scotland as well. Cool. The dream. We crushed his units though, so let's make light work of this bit of carpet siege here. It's going to event to lose 10,000 manpower. Not the dream. Get rid of the free company. It's just a little too much money. That's more reasonable. I'm going to start coring up in England. Now we have adaptability. And I guess we're fighting France, which is random. Because I got an explorer. I don't even really want one. But we've got one, so that's great. Oh, a stab drop. The dream. I got this mission done. Oh, extra colonial range. I'll just replace all my units mid-war. That surely will not be a bad choice, right? Well, I just killed my mercs. No general, too. Like, and people say I'm good at the game. Imagine. I don't even have a general. I'm going to improve relations with Austria so he can't coalition me. So I can murder him. France trying to carpet siege me again. We'll see if I'm better. I might be better. I'm not better. Confirmed. They sacked my capital. Cool. Love to see it. Just going to dev away some of that devastation real quick. We're chilling now. They also have my economy. Gotta get that back. All right, the economy is recovered. We'll even dev it up one more time for good measure. Where's my third second, guys? Oh, just AFK over here. Venice is gonna get his ass kicked. He's like pretty dead. Mr. Venice over here. I could just walk over here and bully him. Didn't realize Aragon's capital was in the water. Yes, in the actual water. You heard me. Just gonna have Florence and Newell with the France and money war reps. I did co-belligerate Venice, but do I want anything from him? These are the questions. I'm gonna say no. It's now just a war with Aragon. Well, in that war at least. We're still at war with France, of course, but we're just gonna take what we need from Aragon in the war. I don't really care for anything else at the moment. AE is gonna be high if I take stuff from France, so that should be okay. So I got the mission done, claims in Aragon, because this is a nice PU. We also got the Reign in France mission, White Peace, Switzerland. I'm in the war with France. I just want to connect my land, so I'll connect it here and then here. Just kidding. He doesn't want that anymore. He changed his mind. I guess I'll take a little bit less money from him. Try again. Good deal, good deal. We need another land right. I don't really want this land over here. The border gore is too much. Got rid of the mercenary group. I'm going to remove this castle, but I'm actually going to build a castle here eventually. And probably one over here as well. I want to stop them from walking into my land for free. I'm going to try to help Portugal out here. I'm going to take on his debt and then offer him Confederare maybe. And I'm going to offer him the Seca guys to help. What do you mean I can't cross the water? Oh, I gave him the wrong Seca guys. Portugal, stop losing our future land. I don't approve. So I'm helping Portugal fight this war because he's an idiot. So I'm going to go ahead and decrease autonomy wherever. I don't mind if I fight some rebels. I'll repay what loans I can. We're still in one loan. We can get rid of that anytime. I'm going to continue to decrease autonomy. Grab the Grand Armada. Portugal ended the war, I guess, just like White Peace. I could go for the Restoration Union, but I'm going to wait just a little bit. I'd rather have England's truce up so I can co-belligerate. I'll send some guys up to England. My coal mine depleted. No. Well, it carried us this far. It's okay. It did the best job it could. We'll get it back to 10 and then stop. Rest in peace, the gold mine. You will be missed. Suppose I can colonize down here. Reformation's here. Okay, I got our causes just. I'll take it. I should disinherit this person. I totally forgot. Getting through Avon almost. Also an insult to Portugal. He probably likes me because I carried him in the war. Can almost go to war with England and Portugal. We will be ready. Tier 5 military engineering as usual. So my truce with England's over, which means I want to do my Restoration Union and call in England co-belligerated. Also call in Brittany co-belligerated because I want that land for later. Okay, Starlight. I guess we'll name her Elizabeth. Sure. Not too bad of an heir. It's no Isabel, but you know. Finished up admin. Grab the advisor cost and corruption, which I quite like. Upgrade my admin to level 5. You know, let's put some points into the papal controller. You never know. England's getting killed by a bunch of people. England, I wanted to kill you. Now you're making it weird. I didn't get elected. I had a 3% chance. What the heck? What's unrealistic? Oh, geez. Austria is going ham. I'm going to give Burgundy all Brittany. He deserves it. I suppose I'll just take what I can from England and then maybe come back later. We could get the Restoration Union on Austria as well. Maybe we'll hold that. I'm going to get full annexation over here. You see, Austria is really aggressive. And I think I'm just going to let him continue to do that. Like, I don't even mind. Why would I stop what he's already doing, you know? He's doing a great job without me. I don't need to intervene. I got this mission done as well. And this one. And I also invaded England. And I also have a Caribbean colony, allegedly. Just in case my ruler dies, I do want to improve relations pretty fast. I would be down to murder Scotland someday. I wouldn't even mind. I'll do it for the team. Let's put my trade capital over here. Let's seize land. Gotta get my crown land in a better spot. Could also build some buildings here. Kind of want Austria just to go hard and keep expanding. Then I can PU them and have it all. This is the way. I'm going to declare reconquest on Aragon. I can call him Bohemia. Okay, sure. I'm going to grab him dead to the burghers for the institution. Go and grab that. Tech 10 across the board would look pretty good ahead of time. Third idea probably is Diplo, if we're just going for a very standard build. I really don't know why it's Diplo, just Diplo's OP, you know. And get a bunch of claims. Let's fabricate claim one area. Might as well get a bunch of claims going. Wow, our cause is just again. That's lucky. Maybe I should go to more aggressive wars. Hey, I built a colony. We're insane. Build another. I need a level 3 treasurer for a mission. Wait, what else do I need? Oh, burghers have to like me? No, they hate me. That'll never happen. No, I can. Oh, I got a pretty easy mission here. They just want me to build a marketplace. Now, if you're wondering why I built 2 there, it's because I didn't know which province it was. So I was just like, we'll make sure we built it. And then with Aragon taking everything except for his capital. I gave Naples a bunch of the land here too. I could technically give Naples more of the land if I wanted to, but I can course them. I want to focus on deving a bit just for crown land. So I'm just going to dev lowest for crown land. It's our mission I have where I need lots of crown land. So I'm just deving a ton of random stuff. Get my crown land up there. Okay, the burgers thing is done. Hope I can get them happy soon. Need 60 loyalty, but I gotta continue to dev for Crown Land. Other than that, the system of councils is a pretty nice one, if I can get there. I'm gonna dissolve my alliance with Bohemia, and then ally to Austria, and curry favors. I'm not gonna royal marry him, because, you know, betrayal and stuff. I'm accepting English culture. Yeah, Austria immediately declared on Bohemia. Love to see it. Super Austria over here. I'm kind of just like, why would I expand in the HRE when he'll do it for me? I mean, I could expand a little bit, I'm sure, but he's doing a pretty good job. You know, I'll go after Liège. Why not? It's rightful Austrian land. Wait, I'm not Austria. I still need to dev Crown Land though, so I'm going to focus that for a while. Not really getting tech or ideas at the moment. Trying to hard focus that Crown Land. I'm sure I'll be okay. I'll catch up. I'm not even really behind on tech. I'm just could be at this rate. But I gotta get my capital devved, I guess, as well. I gotta expand infrastructure. They want that, and then I gotta have a state house and 5 buildings. Or sorry, a state house or 5 buildings. I see. All right, I need to stop vortexes. I have the Papal States annul with Aragon, and then Warwick's money, trade power. Berg, same thing. Warwick's trade power, money. Then Liège is gonna give Burgundy some land, and that looks good to me. I'll go to the Improved Relations Advisor just to make sure we're not too aggressive. Gonna dev a little bit more Crown Land. Need a 5th building here. So grab that. We're getting through this mission here. We almost have it. Go ahead and seize land here. So 50 Crown Land. That's good. Just need a building to complete, and we should be good to get the system of councils, which is a very nice tier 1. Then we have the system of councils. And there's a cheese with the system of councils you can do if you want. Totally up to you guys, of course, but you can grant exclusive trade rights and give it away for max mercantilism if you want. It's up to you what you feel like is too exploity or whatever. I like to let people draw their own lines. We're just gonna keep doing this for a little while longer. Each time you do it, I think you get 3 mercantilism. So for maximum mercantilism, that will be nice. The leader lived a long time, luckily. You know, with no Alta 4, that's kind of a gamble. Austria's just so aggressive. It's like, I don't want to stop him. I'm gonna build 20,000 more guys up here. You know what? I know you guys like colonization. Let's go colonization, right? Or Castile. You guys gonna be like, no colonization is Castile? Well, listen here, guys. We'll do it. I don't think it's necessarily great to do, but you know what? We'll do it anyways. For no reason in particular. I'm gonna declare war on Scotland, co-belligerate France, call on Austria. They're trying to murder me here. Can I get out? No, what? Come on. Should have worked. Unrealistic. They were on the ships. I don't believe you. You know, I never built a fort here, which I meant to do, which is why he was able to walk into my country for free. But I meant to, so it counts. I actually made Militech up, though. I think his is higher than mine. Yeah, it was. Austria, what's happening? Also, it's one of the renewals, France. White Priest, Frankfurt. My fort's almost done in Navarra. I'm just going to play Ring Around the Roses here. Go back and forth. I think he wants to kill my army. That or we trap him in my land, I guess. We might have him trapped. Got another colonist here. Austria quit. Austria will be pillaged by Scotland, huh? I'm gonna grab the morale here. Should have had that earlier, but I gotta burn. Scorched earth. I need my morale to recover. I am helping. Yes. France should have nowhere to run to. In theory, yeah. So he dead. Yeah, France has 0 troops now because of my fort. I blocked him in. Kind of funny. Why is Poland on this war? I didn't call him in. Why is he here? Confusion. I have way too many admin points. What do I do? I guess I could dev Krell, and I'm just like, what do I even do with these points? Oh, even more points. I didn't realize this gave you a point a month. Wow, and advisor cross. Jeez. Fair and balanced. I generate so many points right now. And my ruler's still alive somehow. I could get over here and get the gold. No, I'm too far. Wait, I can fix it. Talk to the burghers and get some range. I haven't got the range here yet, then I'll definitely be able to get there in a second. I don't even know how Poland got in this war, though. Maybe he intervened? Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know why he intervened. So he could die. Sure. I'm gonna have Hungary renewal with France. I'm just gonna feed Burgundy some land here from France. I didn't mean to piece out the main war. I was gonna take stuff from Scotland, dang it. But I can't Alta 4, so rip. Feels bad to be bad. I was gonna take land from Scotland, but not anymore. I'm gonna grab a aristocratic court for my tier 6. I'll capped on admin again. Know what to do with it though. I'll dev some random English land. I accidentally got my rank upgraded. That dev. I guess I hit 1,000 dev. I'll add a Hungary to help me take down Austria later, maybe. Could work, I guess. Let's kind of let Austria do his thing for a bit, but maybe we'll get him unioned eventually. That's probably a good idea. Got a ranger advisor here, and then I can get more range here. I could go invade over here. Mexico is a nice place this time of year. It's December, I'm not actually sure about that. I'm gonna sell Jolliff province here so I could potentially move my capital to the New World. That way I couldn't benefit from the gold directly. And I do like gold directly. That probably isn't the way because you get like treasure fleet income. I'm gonna wrap it up there. So if this video does reach 500 likes, I'll do a part 2. Let me know if you guys like this style. I wanted to give you guys kind of a, you have to deal with RNG type of run. I know a lot of times I do the Alta 4 style of runs, but I like to mix it up every now and again. Let me know how you guys liked it. My plan would be to let Austria grow a bit, and then we could PU him when we feel like he's grown enough. I also possibly want to form England and maybe Angevin Empire. I don't know. I don't like forming Spain because it limits your options, whereas if I stay as Castile, I have the options to tag switch still. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Anyhow, if you guys want to see part 2, let me know by liking the video. But as always, thanks for watching and have a great one.